Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My hair is extremely flat today. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. I just got back from university. I'm tired, I've been there all day. I was the idiot who decided that 6 classes in one day was a good idea. Okay, anyway, completely sidetracked. What was I talking about? Anyway, so I got home and I thought, you know what, bed is probably a good idea, but the urge to bake something kind of overrode my need for sleep. So here we are. I apologize about the lighting. This is what's gonna happen. So I'm doing this more vlog style and I hope you enjoy it. I'm kind of redoing one of my old recipes that is on my blog. I'll link the full recipe down below. It's the caramel marshmallow cookie bars and it's one of my all-time, well, it's one of the old ones, so you know I have a little spot in my heart for it. It was one of my first recipes that I came up with like purely by myself, so I was pretty excited to share it. Yeah, and I just feel like I need to redo the photos to make a video and a vlog. And anyway, so we're gonna get started and we're gonna make these cookie bars and I'm gonna show you how to do it, and you can follow along at the same time if you like. You don't have to, but you can. So first of all, I'm not gonna show this on camera because I've already done it. Oops, sorry, bad YouTuber. And that is the caramel. So you gotta make your own caramel, which just is a tin of condensed milk, butter, and then either golden syrup or brown sugar or even treacle if you don't have any of those, but you have treacle. If you do have treacle, just halve the amount of what it calls for in the recipe of like golden syrup or brown sugar, because treacle is very intense. Yeah, so it's basically that. You just boil it on the stove, bring it all together, and it tastes delicious. And I'm letting that cool right now while I make the cookie bars. So let's get started on this. Right, so like I said, the caramel's cooling at the moment. So now we're making the cookie aspect of this. So I've got 200 grams of melted butter, and then I'm just gonna add in a whole lot of brown sugar. And we need to add the dry ingredients, which is just flour, baking soda, and baking powder. You can add a little bit of salt if you like. I personally find baked goods salty enough with salted butter. So I personally don't add salt. A pinch of salt, my grandma always said, makes every dish better. So, you know, add a pinch if you like. If you use unsalted butter, make sure that you add at least 1/4 to 1/2 a teaspoon of salt to make up for the lack of salt in the butter, otherwise they will taste quite tasteless. Alright, so we have our baking pan. Now I'm just going to spread about 1/2 to 2/3 of the cookie dough onto the base. So as you can see, we have the base just slightly starting to puff up. Now we're just going to add the caramel. And then we just take the marshmallows. I've halved most of them, but I've left some of them whole. And we're just going to chuck them over. They spread as they cook, so don't fear if it doesn't look like there's a heck of a lot, because believe me, they will fill in the gaps when they puff up. And also, I don't think in like America and things you have pink marshmallows, but people often ask on my marshmallow recipes what the pink things are. They are just marshmallows. That is how our marshmallows come here in Australia and New Zealand. We have pink and white marshmallows. And yeah, most people actually prefer the pink ones. I am probably one of the few in the world that prefer the white. Beautiful. And now we're just going to take the rest of that cookie dough and just flatten it so we don't have big clumps, and just kind of plop it around. Again, if it doesn't cover every aspect, it's fine. It will bake and it will spread, and we'll have pockets of gorgeous marshmallows sticking through. And so there we have the finished result. Look how gorgeous and puffy these marshmallows are. Oh yes, so good. I cannot wait to dig into this. I know it's at some crazy hour at night, but you know, you gotta live. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, so there you have the delicious, gooey, gorgeous, sweet cookie bar, marshmallow caramel cookie bar. The full recipe, like I said, is in the description below. I'm not even sure what the time is anymore. Sometime during the night and I'm still not tired. That's the recipe for today and the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a bit weird, but off the cuff, but unplanned, and I'm sorry for the lighting, but I really can't help it because it is dark outside. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you want more like this, if you want just normal recipe videos, if you want more of behind the scenes, you know, anything really, just comment below, have a little chat, and I shall see you next time. Okay, bye.